Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are continuing on to Sävsjö. This will be our 68th municipality altogether and our third in the county of Jönköping. We are playing with Moving Aloud, and let's dive into it. Yeah. Here we go. Where do we go? Starting to become somewhat of a cliche to complain every day about how everything just looks the same. But it doesn't make it any less true. Gunnaryd. So, Sävsjö we have here. Cannot immediately find this little town here. We are heading east though, so we came from just west of Gunnaryd. But may or may not mean a lot. But either way, so we're not gonna care here really about things like lakes or buildings or whatever, because basically we know if we figure out where we are, we're just gonna backtrack to Gunnaryd and then we'll search west of there. We didn't go that far. Okay, this seems like a good crossing. So Rörvik, Ramkvilla, Lövshult, Hekatorp, Sandvik. It's a lot of names. I know none of these. Rörvik, Ramkvilla. I mean, oh, now I found Gunnaryd here. Yeah, so, and there was Rörvik. And presumably, I don't even know. But yeah, so we went through here, and then I assume we're here now, probably, or something like that. So let's move back. Here's that little town. So we started a little bit west of that, we said. We're out in a field. There's there's a bunch of buildings. So that was the town we went through. That makes sense. Two bigger, or like a bigger barn here and a building there. So that's probably what we're looking at here. And yeah, I don't know. Slightly turning right, and then we have presumably that one. So yeah. Okay, so now this happened again. Like, so 45 meters, and yet I get a full score. I'm not sure how that works. Because we are obviously like on a very limited small map, so usually they... Okay. Is this the city limit of Sävsjö? We're heading northeast, so we're coming from the southwest into Sävsjö then. I wonder if I've like ever been here actually. It's like, because it's not really on the way anywhere. Like I've gone up here like on the 30, I've gone up here on the 28, and yeah, but like I'm not sure. Okay, so Euromaster Mecha. We are pretty much straight northeast. We could be coming here, right? Like what are these? Sävsjö Transport, Sandals Logistik. Logistik something. Sandals, yeah. Okay, so basically we just started here then. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks to this. So what are we? Like we were like maybe 200 meters out. It's like, yeah, you just don't get any scale. Like, okay, is there a lake here? I can't make out a lake. I mean, I guess it's further out. Is that a good guess? I don't know. Like, okay, we have this thing here, so maybe like a little bit further there. Right. So we almost got to see Sävsjö there. Here we are in another little town, and we have a sign up ahead here that might clue us in on what town we are in. Oh. We are leaving Hultagård. Hultagård. Here, right? And so this is heading out north. I think we started by Bygdegården. Yeah. Okay. This would be the point where I say like, oh, well, this is going, you know, like a piece of cake. And then I'm rewarded by gravel roads in the middle of nowhere. This does seem to be a slightly larger road, though. This might be like one of the ones I mentioned before, like the number 30 or 28 or something like that, like sort of 90 speed limit road. And there was some speed cameras, and here we see some blue signs up ahead telling us to continue on 30 and 127 to Vetlanda. So this is the 127. Yeah, okay. So we could be closing in on Vrigstad here. And 127 to Värnamo. Which one is that? Is that... Oh, this... Oh, we're moving southeast, so we're just here, maybe. So yeah, if we... Yeah, towards Växjö, of course, sorry. So we'll have... wonder what this sign says. Yeah, and Jönköping the other direction. So we're definitely on the 30 here. I think we're coming down to this intersection. Coming up ahead here. Off to Värnamo. Vrigstad, yeah, which is the next one over here. I feel like I've stopped to fill up on gas here a lot of time when it's like you're just Just not gonna make it all the way home. But yeah. Did we see buildings though? Okay, road into our right. Turn to the left here. Some more turning. Straightening out. Okay, we were a bit further away than I seem to have remembered. Another road into the right. Right. Oh, and here and there we have those buildings then. Yeah, okay. So they are those. So that might have been the first. This might have been. Does that make sense? Boom, boom. Road in here. And then we got like a turn to the left. Yeah, that seems plausible. I think so. There you go. Not too shabby. And there we go. We're also gonna reduce it down to a smaller road just to make sure we get into like a 20 to 30 minute video after all. Slättö, Sandvik, Hjelmseryd. I feel like Sandvik, we read that on one of the previous signs. Was it on the first round maybe? Where was that? Here. We came to this one and then one of them said Sandvik. I can't remember which. But I feel so. Sandvik. Hjelmseryd. Slättö. And that one was a Slättö as well. Let's just see here now. So Slättö is kind of to our south. Hjelmseryd to our east and Sandvik to our west. What else? Where else have we been now? We were here. Hjelmseryd. Three kilometers to our east, sort of, and then we have Sandvik to our west-ish. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we're not that far from it. 3 kilometers only. Six and 7 to the others. Okay, let's go towards it and figure out. Worst case scenario, we're gonna walk 3 kilometers down here. Skåryd, Mo. Did I not see that somewhere though? Well, the problem is like going east because it doesn't look like you can enter this from the east really. Like, so you have to come either here probably or up here somehow and then turn down. So let's see if this kind of like starts trending south or north. Föreberg. But I mean, how is this possible? Like, how can nothing else show up? Like, we have to be like 1 or 2 kilometers away at most here now. Okay, let's see what these ones say. Växjö. Okay, and so turning north would go to Vrigstad and Lantmäteriet. And going south will go to Växjö. Like, is there a second one? There's another one here. What's going on? Lantmäteriet. Like, that's like... Please verify my sanity and confirm that. Yeah, okay, so here we come. Föreberg, okay. And that was that intersection. So this one would be to Slätta, yep. And Sandvik, yep, okay. Like, sometimes with this game, right? Like, you just, it's So, was it this? Yeah, this was that first. So we are just like a little bit up the road here. Let's try and see what we come across. So this is this here. Potentially or not. What happened there? Does it? Is it for? Oh no! Oh, I don't like that. But it's still no, still has to be on that angle, kind of like northwest. I still think that's that one. So. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to guess again. Those buildings, I mean, I don't really even see anything here. Okay, well, saved by the weird sort of distance measurement scoring for this map. This happened on another map as well the other day. Like, I don't know. I've been under the impression that if you go further away than 25 meters, you are gonna start losing points, but apparently not. 42 meters and 45 meters, still full points here. Okay, so basically like 3 drops here along the 127 more or less, and then 2 drops down here towards the southern part of the municipality. And that was the municipality of Sävsjö. 3 down for Jönköping. Tomorrow we're gonna continue on with Vetlanda. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.